Before we start this video, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that I am actually giving away a copy of NBA Live 18 on either console of your choice, and I'm also going to be doing giveaways of NBA 2K18 and Live 18 on both my Snapchat and Instagram throughout the next couple of days and over the weekend. So if you want a chance to win a free code, make sure you're followed on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And without further ado, let's get started on the video. NBA 2K18 is out and NBA Live 18 is now officially out. And I actually got some of these screenshots from the night before 2K was out. I wanted to give you guys an early glimpse as to what the face scans are looking like. And of course, I am going to give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer. We're going to get a diagonal type of look on some of these players in NBA 2K, whereas in Live, we're going to get more of a straight up approach. Now, I didn't get a chance to get every single player. I just went based off of what was available online from 2K, and then I just got some NBA Live screenshots as well. If you guys want a part 2 and you want way more of the NBA covered, I'll at least do starting fives. Be sure to drop a like, and let's get this video started. So we're gonna start out with Bobby Portis here, and you can see it looks kind of good. You know, 2K is known for their scans and their graphics, but NBA Live didn't do a bad job on Bobby Portis either. I like how the headband looks. I like how his facial hair looks. So I'm going to try to remain as objective as possible until I see something that's like incredibly whack. But I think some of these NBA Live won and some of these NBA 2K actually won. So like D-Wade, I think it's kind of like a tie. Robin Lopez, if you ask me personally, I like how he looks in NBA Live a little bit more than 2K. I feel like Live did a better job with facial hair than 2K, but that's my personal opinion. As you can see, we're getting to Isaiah Thomas, and his tattoos are looking really, really nice. I try to zoom out a little bit more so you guys could see tattoos and jerseys as well. Jay Crowder, personally, I have to give it up to Live for his scan. I do think he looks way better in Live than in 2K. But Kevin Love, on the other hand, I'm gonna have to go with 2K, although his facial hair does look really nice and Live. Now, LeBron is probably one of the most important players to scan because honestly, like, he is probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular player in the NBA. And personally, I can't decide which one looks better. So let me know in the comment section, which LeBron do you think looks better? Moving on to the Houston Rockets, you can see we got Clint Capella here. I think it's a toss-up. I like how his hair looks like in NBA Live. Chris Paul, I really didn't like how he looked like in NBA 2K. I think he looks way better in NBA Live, in my opinion, as well. And Eric Gordon, it's just a lot of these players, like, I don't know if it's their bone structure or something, or in this case in NBA Live, I don't like Eric Gordon's, the shape of his head. But here we go, James Harden. This is NBA Live's cover athlete, so you'd hope that they have like a flawless scan of him, and honestly, they did a very, very, very good job. Moving on to the Milwaukee Bucks, I wasn't able to get a screenshot of Jabari Parker here, but I think in the past, like NBA Live 16, NBA Live 15, you go back to these old Live games, and their scans are just terrible. They don't even resemble the players at all. This year, like, there's some scans where I would say they did a better job than 2K in, and there's some scans that, you know, just are completely off. And when we get to those scans, you'll know because I'll tell you. But so far, I think you can make an argument for either one. As we're getting to Jimmy Butler here, he kind of looks like the Undertaker in 2K. I guess it was just a bad time to take a screenshot. I like the fact that they got his, like, you know, his facial marks in the Live shot as well. Karl Anthony Towns is looking good in 2K and Live. He's looking good, so I think that one is a tie. Andrew Wiggins, his facial hair actually looks better in 2K, but his, like, you know, the details on his face in Live are there, you know, like the pores and the acne and, you know, some moles he may have. So you just have to wonder what strategy each game took when they decided to scan these players. As we get to Paul George here, and honestly, I guess I just took a bad shot of Paul George for Live. It was very hard to get Paul George, you know, looking straight. I don't like Russell Westbrook in 2K. I'm gonna be straight up. I think Live blew 2K out of the water. I guess it's because Russell Westbrook was a former cover athlete for him, but personally, I have to give that one a Live. But Devin Booker, on the other hand, 2K definitely destroyed it with Devin Booker, except I like the hairstyle in Live for Booker as well. Eric Bledsoe as well, I'm not exactly sure. The details in Live are better, but, you know, overall in 2K, the players just look more like themselves in some instances. Damian Lillard, for example, looks really nice as well. I can't decide for that one. Evan Turner, man, this is just a really weird way to take screenshots of players because they don't really convey emotion in the edit player screen. And I was looking for an edit player screen in NBA Live. I wasn't able to find it, by the way. If anyone's able to find it, let me know. McCollum, definitely I have to give it a 2K. 100% have to give it a 2K. Now Kawhi Leonard, he looks really good in 2K. Live, he looks really good too. This one's a toss-up for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I feel like I'm judging some kind of like beauty contest here. LaMarcus Aldridge, I don't like how, ooh. I didn't like either of those, to be honest. Let me know. I really didn't like either. Pau Gasol, in Live, historically, they've done a good job on Pau Gasol. Oh, he doesn't look that bad in Live, but that kind of looks like 2011 Pau Gasol, if you ask me. Maybe 2010 Lakers Pau Gasol. And Bradley Beal, I don't like how his eyes are looking here. He looks really good. His eyes look really good in Live. I didn't really like how he looked in 2K. John Wall, again with the eyes, man. Like, he looks kind of stoned, if you ask me. And, I don't think he looks that great in Live either. I guess both of those are horrible, in my opinion. Kelly Oubre, let's see. Okay, I think, honestly, they're both really good. How they do a better job on Kelly Oubre than on John Wall, I have no idea. Getting on to Otto Porter, you can see that 2K did a better job on the acne and stuff and the scars, so gotta give that one to 2K. Getting to Jason Tatum, the first rookie we're gonna see. I'm gonna have rookies all assembled in a row later. I think they both did a good job on him personally. Lauri Markkanen, now this is the Chicago Bulls rookie. They gave up Jimmy Butler for him, and oh man, I'm sorry, he looks like Steve Kerr over here. I'm sorry, he just doesn't look really nice. Now De'Aaron Fox over here, Blue Diamond Almonds, let's see. I think they both did a good job. I think Live did a better job, but they both did a fantastic job on him. I like, honestly, even the facial expressions. Now Dennis Smith Jr. It looks a little bit more detailed in NBA Live, in my opinion. Now, Jonathan Isaac, I'm not really exactly sure how he really looks like, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. He looks kind of generic in NBA Live. And all right, this is Josh Jackson, you know, projected to be a top 3 pick. He's number 4 with the Suns, and oh my god, in Live he looks terrible. Oh my god, he looks god-awful in NBA Live. Hold up. That was, I'm sorry, but that was a really, they better respect Josh Jackson. That is a horrible scan of Josh Jackson. That looks nothing like Josh Jackson. Like, that looks nothing. His hair doesn't look like him. None of it. I'm sorry. I do not agree with how Josh Jackson looks in this game or how he's represented. I'm sorry for, you know, really emphasizing this, but when I was looking at it, I was just, God, you know. But Live, you know, has definitely come a long way. So moving on to Kyle Kuzma, Live has come a long way. I'm just happy that, you know, at least their graphics are comparable. Like, I'll give Kuzma looks better in NBA Live than in 2K. Moving on to Malik Monk, I guess they kind of neglected some of the rookies here, but I don't know why Kuzma looks so nice. Malik Monk, I think he looks better in 2K than in Live. And Markelle Fultz, this is the #1 overall pick. They definitely did their homework on this one. He looks cleaner in Live, but in 2K it looks more detailed, so they could go either way. Now Lonzo Ball, the hair in 2K looks nicer, the acne's on point, but it's not like he's misrepresented in Live, but I have to give it to 2K for that one. But I know I failed when I said I'm going to try to remain as objective as possible because I was fairly subjective in this video. But if you guys want more face scans, you want more NBA 2K and NBA Live content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Besides that, man, I'm your boy, the Flight Mike. I'll catch y'all later.